fire sign of Aquarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the weekend or your next 48 hours. Good lordy. I was going to say 72, and then, yeah. Anyway, I'm not starting that over. That's just a choppy intro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all of you very much. We are going to start with Oracle cards, the archetype deck first, and then we're going to clarify with tarot at the end and tea leaves. So let's call in divine white light to surround us as we do this reading, surround you as you watch the reading, calling in Aquarius's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power to give us messages that are for the greater good, sign of Aquarius. All right, let's get started. Only for the greater good, sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit, and thank you. All right. Wow. Interesting. I'm taking this one for you too. That was at the bottom of the deck. And I think it means something for you. So we're going to take it out. So we have either a very literal meaning with this. In literal, I could mean like you could have an animal around you or near you that's doing something in your yard, and it's pretty good at not getting caught. Can be that. Can be about catching that animal too with the thread. So let's not look so obvious though, as things are usually metaphors, and look this up. Okay, so the animal, it can mean the beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. Wow. Vital, elemental, alive, and dances. Okay, I'm going to read this for you because it's probably one of the only cards I haven't read fully. And I really don't get it for many people either. The animal, we are mammals. The hair on our chest makes us realize that we have animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype of the animal, we tap into our power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense, like drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs to remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If all this sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. All right. I ask you to question what your animal within would be. So, animalistic nature. Okay. Hey, this is interesting. So, because we always have we have spirit animals too, and I think probably the Indians would know more about the tradition of the relationship between the animals and our ancestors. But the unseen represents the spirit, the ancestor, or the eternal. It's when light, it's clairvoyant guidance and whispers of wisdom. So this is the unseen. It said can come in a dream, sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision, or a message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. And they can use animals, and I think they do. A lot of times they do. They will use some kind of animal that you relate to either them or the spirit realm, and you'll see it a lot. So maybe it's talking about that. It says, being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly and allow yourself to be seen with eternal eyes. And it's talking about getting guidance from spirit, maybe even guidance from this animal card. All right, the thread. This is about, I think this is about realizing that you're connected. Yeah, the path, the vein, the circuit, it's meaning within chaos, like the card indicates. So it's talking about who you are, and that the thread being attached to it is actually being attached to like the spirit realm, and in that sense you are free. You may think that you have to find the thread and pull it, but imagine that the thread is already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. It reminds me of your purpose. I don't know why it doesn't say that there, because it always reminds me of your purpose when I see that card. All right. Okay, let's move on. This is the spellcasting deck for Aquarius. Pretty deep cards to start off with. Some people had lighter topics. This is not so light. All right, we have, and look, freedom with the thread, and there's freedom. Freedom granted when you find this answer with the thread. All right. I think these two go together though, so let's do that. Let's move this over. There we go. The thread and freedom. The freedom that's granted with the thread. Beauty. Manifestation. Nice. Might be the unseen too. There may be some beautiful thing happening with your manifestations or with your visions with spirit that you just don't see. And this is about your manifestation. We also have empowerment here on the deck. It's kind of showing out empowerment. This is the card that says it's safe to be powerful. So whatever it is that you're manifesting will probably give you power, which usually that's the direction we're going. This is the Guardian Angel deck right away. Angel of New Beginnings. Freedom, Angel of New Beginnings. They just kind of all go hand in hand. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling caged up, there is this freedom coming to you. Nice. And it all begins with when you find and pull on the thread. Could be talking about a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Page of Swords. Ooh. Whoa. All right. On the bottom, Temperance. Have patience. Have patience, dear one. Divine timing is in play. Have patience. All right. Let me get the one that fell off. I think it was the Moon. Making itself unknown. The Moon. And that comes out on top of the animal, really. So this is something that you can't see yet. It's something that might be concealed, hidden from you on purpose. I think it's because you got to find the thread. Three of Pentacles. We have Three of Pentacles. This is about cooperation. And it was on the New Beginnings card. So I think it has to do with cooperation with either family, like groups of three or more, or company or companies helping to get a new beginning here. And then we got Page of Swords and the Hierophant. So there's some commitment coming in. It may be with that child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it's a commitment to collaborating, finding out more information, and maybe a slight delay in this new beginning. That might be what that is talking about. This might be a Taurus. Then on freedom, we have Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. This could be, definitely, it's fiery energy. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius. This is a feminine energy that's bold, inspirational, does provide a little bit of intuition. She's pretty intuitive. And then with the Black Cat, she has success. She has lucrative wins. She's very pretty. The Two of Wands might signify this new job that you're supposed to do. Either this new job or this new meaning that you're finding. So this card is about visualizing what you're wanting and trying to get it to come to you. And it can be about someone or something that's at a distance too. Communication comes in. That's wonderful. Sweet communication comes in and ushers in a celebration, a milestone that's met. Something you might be manifesting. Two of Pentacles. So there's a careful balance at play. It's going with the ebb and flow of life. Just kind of doing things. Like just going with the flow and being able to balance. Then we have Ace of Swords. That is a victory of some sort and clarity on an issue. And then Seven of Wands. So it's about defending your truth or what you hold to be true, what you believe. Then, last but not least, all right, Unseen. Inspiration that is derived from a situation that was deceptive, that people might have been not telling you the whole truth about. Maybe somebody's stealing stuff, making away with stuff. I don't know. There's going to come a strike of inspiration, though. It comes out of the clear blue sky. It may be a new passion. It may be inspiration for your new career, your new purpose. Your purpose, not new really, but your found purpose. And so two aces. And the commitment card, wow. And Pisces, we have Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Child, and yeah. And that's that. Temperance, Sagittarius. Okay, these are your tea leaves. Looks good, Aquarius. Looks good. Looks like you are finding some stuff out. It's going to be leading to your celebrations and victory. We have Tower, solid foundation and success with effort. So that's a little different, you know, than the Tarot Tower. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. There may be an angel that's helping you build something, that's helping you focus and get your vision and making it a reality too. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This is going to help you rebuild your tower. Bowl, plenty of material things. Plenty of material things. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. And dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you or family member. I want to say that. All right, it looks good, guys. So join me for your weekly, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for joining with me and actually watching this whole thing. Sending love and light your way. Bye.